Hello, everybody. It is HT again. We are back for more Iron Nest. And, well, this is episode 2. I'm going to play through this series regardless if it performs well, because I like this. This is very fun. So, let's get into Liberation. Anti-monarchist forces have maintained an occupation of Ciudad Real. High Command has ordered the city restored to the Crown. Iron Nest has been repositioned to support the operation. Requisition procurement is authorized to meet operational requirements. We shall begin mission. Woo! Whoa. Oh, I get it. It's on the move right now. That's why everything's shaking. Oh, I gotta see this. Ah, man. Seems like we're moving, considering the whole place is shaking. Well, that's good. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I have the second cannon. Woo! Do I have access to my full thing? Yes! Alright. Well, the briefing's still going, but go to Castile. Let us begin. High Command to Iron Nest. The city is to be cleared of hostile elements. Destroy 5 hostile infantry within the designated urban sector. Note, requisition console is authorized for ammunition and powder charge procurement at your discretion. Repositioning complete. The Iron Nest is now located at India 653. Noted. Observation assets in their region. India 1097, Kilo 658, and Alpha 297. Please check adjacent typewriter for field reports. Glory to Castile! Amazing. Whew. We got a lot of stuff to write down. So first, let's verify my position. Yeah, I'm still at H355 according to this map, so let's adjust as necessary. We are now at India 6. Ooh, we moved distance. 5-3. That is where we are. Yeah, India 6, 5-3. Yes, alright. Spotter number 1 is located at India 10. So just above us at 9-7. That would be this row. 7. Boop. And then we have Kilo 6 located at 5-8. Kilo 6, 5-8. Kilo 6, 5-8. Verified. Oh, did I just grab... You know I'm funny sometimes, you know that? Kilo 6, 5-8. Yep. And then, of course, spotter number 3, located at Alpha 2. Wow, all the way over here. And they're supposed to be extremely helpful, it seems. Alright. You the boss. 9-7. Alpha 2, 9-7. There we go. Our spotters are in place. You're good to remove the information. Important stuff remains. Alright, so first things first. Actually, let's do this logically. Let's get infantry 1, 2... Ooh. No bueno. No bueno. Alright. Not exactly a fan of that, but... Okay. Ouch. Anyways. We have to start with spotter 1, bearing... It's definitely this direction then. Bearing 235. Two, 3, 5. Two, 3, 5 exact. Spotter 1. And bearing 267. Bearing 267. Okay. Interesting, interesting. So this is infantry number 1. Let's get the solution for this one. Is it just me, or is that... No, oh! What? That's a hostile village right there. So why is all my coordinate data bringing me to friendly villages? Are we taking it back? I suppose, question mark. Okay. Doing complex operations. Alright, bearing 264 from spotted. 264 from spotted 2. Ah, no, I can't use that. Can't use that at all. Sorry, we do things better. Better standards than that. That just 0.1 of a difference. No, that's 270. Okay, thanks. Oh boy, you can tell I'm getting rusty. Alright. There we go. That's the best angle. We want to match the coordinates exact, or else we are risking problems. Let's get some firing. Since we have the firing solution data, we're going to aim for these ones first, and the photos should cover the rest of the area, and hopefully give us the data we need on our final 2 targets. They are probably here, considering that is the only civilian sector we own. But there's that hostile village. Interesting. I wonder if that will come into play later. Alright, that is the first one. Honestly, ADHD strikes again. What do we have at our disposal in the... powder charges AP star. Alright. Oh. That's funny. Uh-oh. The fact that we have nuts and bolts over here says something. Am I gonna have to do maintenance? That'll be fun. Alright. So now we have our first firing coordinates. The degrees were off. Alright. Now let's plot the second one. So it's 264 from spotter 2. Spotter 1 and 347. Ah, and I didn't get it long enough. That looks to be the spot anyways. We can get rid of this line and this line now. This will be targeting solution number 2. Right there. Yep. 347 264. Yes! Yes! Alright. Get rid of those. And the last one, I think that's where this projector tube comes into hand. We have to get something that is exactly a set distance away from our spotters. So we need something. This is spotter 3 and spotter 1. So spotter 3, they are exactly 5.95 kilometers away. From spotter 3, and 7.39 kilometers away from and exactly 7.39 kilometers away. Alright, that gives us 2 overlap zones. One of them is in a friendly sector. I think I shoot a star shell here. That's what I'll do. I get that solution. It seems like this is what they're going for, but I'm going to leave all that there just in case the enemy's actually here. This is what I think. I'll fire a star shell. I'll say like a degree to the right. So I'll fire it at like, yeah, a star shell. As much as I want to use that one, I kind of want to just go nearby and let the yeah, well, because if I put it directly on top of it, it will blind the photography. So I think we should go for this first and star shell here, and that should cover the area I need to spot my boys. And then if not, then we can assume, if he's not here, we can assume it is this one then. So this third one will not be used for calculation. Alright, let's see what shells we do have. We are not loaded. Okay. Well, first off, let's get a star shell for each gun. Left magazine. And right magazine. Get a star shell for both magazines. And honestly, let's get that first star shell on the way. They didn't say anything about counter battery, did they? I've watched too much of this game. Yep. So, I think what I'll do, I'll punch in the coordinates for the bottom one. Just so I know what I need to use. AP. Empty, AP, HC, HE, star. Okay. Star shell, bearing to target. That is 298. .8, and I'm supposed to use this one for that. Yep, 298.1 target. Yep, star shell type. Distance. Distance. We're gonna go... Yeah. 7.56. Oh, Jesus, yeah, this one... If I want to keep the episodes short, this is gonna be one episode at a time, baby. No bueno, but honestly, we'll go with it. I think that's all the data I need. Yes. So, since we're just doing a star shell, we're gonna use the right magazine this time. So, and we need 2 powder charges. And yeah, we're gonna use this gun this time. Alright. Alright, let's see. What's the angle we're going for? 291.8. Nine 1.8. 291.8. And then we're going to raise up to 45 degrees. Yes. The firing apparatus. 45.36. 45.36. Alright. Verify. 45.36, 45.36, 291.8, 291.8. Okay. Fire mission confirmed. Shell type confirmed. Bearing. Yep. Arming cannon. Gun armed. Fire! Let that do its own thing. Because I gotta know, it's infantry, so I need high explosive, so I should order 3 high explosive per. But let's see the report. Okay, this is the one that's on my coordinates. This is the hostile. And there's another one right... Okay. That's a problem. That is a problem. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We have a medical regiment right on top of an infantry. Hostile inf... That is no bueno. Alright. Well, we have 2 new targets on the map. Should I fire a star shell here? You know, just to see what the situation's like. I have another star shell, might as well. Okay. Oh, did I just... I did just... Okay, cool. Which one did I get rid of? I got rid of this one. Joyous Day. Cool. Well. Wait. No. Yeah, I got rid of the bottom one. Okay, so I got rid of the line for that one. Okay, that's fine. I accidentally hit right click. when I was not wanting to, but good heavens. Well, I ordered 2 star shells, I might as well use them. Yeah, and that's the one that I don't want to lose, so... people screaming at their monitors telling me to do a better job. Okay, and... 62.8. That is another star shell. And we will use 2 charges again. And that will be this one. While we're at it, might as well. Imagine trying to get exact coordinates using nothing but the large adjuster. Okay, 262.8, 262.8, and you must go up to 3d8. Two star shells, we will use both of them and go from there. We need intel. Three 3840. Yeah, 3840. 38.40. 38.40. Okay. Alright. 38.40. Yep. Yep. Arming. Armed. Okay. Let's requisition those HE shells. One, 2, 3. We'll requisition 3 for each. 1, 2, 3. And honestly, it wouldn't hurt to have an AP shell in both magazines. Let's see what the intelligence says. Ah, okay. We should be good. Let's check our thing. First off, gone. Okay, we're good for that one. Yeah, good for that one. I'd rather you... AP would be better for that one. Alright. Since I lost the line for that one, I'm just going to redraw the bearing data. So, an AP shell there, and an AP shell here. Yes, yes. And then, is HE good for this guy? Yes. Centered directly on him? Yes. Okay. We have 3 HE targets. Yeah, we have 3 HE targets, and we have 2 AP targets. Yeah, so you my sir, are AP, and so is your buddy here. We're going to be discreet, and we're going to do this the right way. Oh my gosh! Oh! Yes, let's use HC, Hotel Charlie, Hotel Echo. That would be very cool. Now, so we're just gonna hit this guy and these two with HE. As long as those allies don't do things they're not supposed to. Alright, so the first things we have are... Honestly, now that we have intelligence data, we might as well just redraw from the beginning. Because that will help us indubitably. So, we have our targets. We shall draw. This one, I'll do all the HE targets first. Knock them out of the park. And then we'll do the AP targets. So that we do not run the risk of friendly fire. Yeah, this guy is just far enough away that HE should not be a problem. I think. Let's double check that. Yeah, that guy's AP. That guy is HE. Yep. Yeah. That guy's just a little too close because the civilians are just in range, and this guy most definitely is a problem. So, we're going to be very careful about this. So, first three HE targets. Let's get that underway. First things first, set target to enemy infantry. Then we are going to set the bearing to 265. 265.6. 265.6 at 8.29 kilometers. Yep, we're going to use 2 charges, and this will be an HE shell. HE. There we go. HE shell, infantry, 265.6, 265.6, and 8.92, 8.92, calculate. Okay. We can cross that one off. We can cross that one off. Next one will be 270.5 and 586. 586. 270.5. 58.6. Calculate. And last but certainly not least, our friend at 29. 292.5. 292.5 at 6.96 nice kilometers. HE to calculate. All right. We have our calculations. All right. First thing is the 265.6. Yeah, we'll just honestly do that. And then next up is our friend up here. And then it is you, good sir. Okay. Next up is our AP targets. And our first AP target will be you. And the next AP target will be... We want to make sure we hit them, but not the medical division. There. Is that good enough? Yes, that is good enough. Okay. Okay. Those are our AP targets. AP. Armor piercing, you'll be at 288.9. 288.9 at 704. 288.9 at 704. AP is still an infantry. And that, double check. Yep, all data lines up. Last one, last but certainly not least, back to you. And we want to go to that at 6.67. Damn, just 2.02 off from greatness. Or 0.01 from the dev. Nah, anyways. Yeah, that one's also good. Double check. Yep. Check. Calculated. Woo! We're on a roll. Okay, first one up is 704 at 2889. That'll be you. Okay. And this one right there. Alright. I say we handle the two targets in the south first. And we deal with them simultaneously. So, let us load HE. We have 36 powder charges in the storage. Yes, look at them load. .6 will be our first target, and that will be based on positioning. You will go down just a tad. You will go down just a tad. You will go up just a tad. And you will go... Yeah, we're going to do the right barrel first. Right barrel is the one that we're targeting this. Yeah. So we're going to want you at 4974. 4974. And the left gun we're going to want at 3516. .3516. 3516. 4974. Okay. First one we are shooting is the right cannon. So, confirmed. Shell type. High explosive in both. Confirmed. Bearing. Yep. And we will arm only the right cannon. As much as I'd love to shoot them all at the same time. Oh, I love the heartbeat. He's just like, oh, am I gonna do it? I'm gonna do it. Yes, I'm doing it. Fire! Cannon, a barrel. Adjust. Adjust left. We gotta go to 70.5. 70.5. .516. 70.5. Fire! First target eliminated. Bullseye. And I think I'm gonna do the 2 AP shells next, just, you know. I'm gonna do the 2 AP fire solutions next. Ah! Ooh. Looks like I'm gonna need another AP shell. Oh, whoops. Tab. Weep. Alright, did I finally get my flyover card? Yay! I got my flyover card. Woo! I need... Papa. We need Papa 4. Hey! There it is! So, I'm gonna need to order... I want to use the right gun more. I'm gonna order another AP shell for the right gun. Okay. Must be taken out with an armor-piercing shell. Let's finish this operation first. What's a priority target, though? Yeah, priority schmiority. Armor-piercing hardcore penetrator for armored targets, or if you don't want to blow up your allies. So, first gun, loading. Both of them take 2. We're at 287.6. Hell yeah. Number right on the dot. Okay. What we need is we're gonna fire the right gun first, of course. And we're gonna fire you, 287, so we need you at 402. .402, 4002, 4002, and you will be 4224. Interesting. .4224, Alright, first one we're firing is the right gun, so we're just gonna organize that. See? Everything's good. Right gun is ready. Arming right gun. Right gun ready to fire. 402, 402. 4002, 4002. 2876, 2876. Loss. Angle. 28.9, 288.9, 288.9, 4224, 4224. Arming. Did they move in? They moved in too close. Friendly hospital destroyed. Cool. I tried. Alright? I tried. Did I not? I... Was it too close? Was it just that much closer? I really wish I could... Yeah, let me just... Yeah, like... Brother. But... What do you mean? What do you mean? Well... Oh well. I tried. Let it be known for the record, I did try to save the hospital. They say ceasefire like I'm firing a machine gun. That's not how an artillery piece works, but you know... Screw it. I did try. And I did manage to save the civilian who was just... So basically what I'm learning is that civilian was very close to getting blown up if I didn't... Great, now I gotta double check that. Move. I gotta double check you. Are you actually an HE target, or are you just close enough? You're good. Okay, this last guy should be good. And then, since we have 2 guns, we're gonna calculate the orders for the second one. No, we're not gonna mess with that. Be gone and be gone. We're going to grab you, and we're gonna drag you all the way to here. And that will be another AP. Oh, I already have things set for AP. You are on the other side of the universe. At 104. .5. 104.5. 104.5 at a distance of 7.38. Still 2. Okay. Verify. 104.5. 738. 738. Yep. Okay. Now, which one did I... Yes, I slapped an extra AP shell there. So, let's get... Yeah, it's not supposed to do that. Okay. Yeah, you don't want it to do that. Okay. Yeah, usually steam spitting into the machinery space is not something you want. We want the armor-piercing shell, so... right gun will be fired second this time. Left gun will be fired first. High explosive. This one will be 2. Now sit back and observe. Closing both breaches. So we are firing left cannon first. Left cannon is angled at 292. 292.5. While we're at it, this one will be 2.28. 44.28. 44.28, and this one will be 41. This will be 41. 0.76. 41.76. 41.76. 292.5. 41.76. 292.5. Yep. We are firing left cannon. High explosive loaded. 292.5, 292.5. 4176, 4176. We are ready. Gun is armed. Fire. Alright. Bring us around. Actually, yeah, that's basically 180. Grit your teeth, because it's gonna be good. .5 104.5 and 44.28 104.5 4428. Arming right gun ready to fire. Armed. Fire. Did we kill our target? We did, in the civilian safe. Whoop. Woohoo! Look at us go. Ah, look at those markers. Yes. Let's move the kill tokens. Hey, we have a word from High Command. And unfortunately, I am ashamed that we lost a friendly. High Command to Iron Nest. Sector cleared. Local garrison will consolidate from this point. Stand down until further orders. Glory to Castile! Woohoo! We done it. We done it. And one more kill token for the board. 6 kills. Nicely done. One friendly loss, though. We shall mourn them. Woohoo! Very cool. Ah, and this episode's long. Alright. Access the basement. And we shall get our results. The Royal City reclaimed! Ciudad Real, November 18th, 1927. The Royal City is restored to the crown this morning as the general drives the anti-monarchist occupation from its streets. The city, His Majesty the King, from his streets. The city, His Majesty the King, was pleased to learn is the most majority intact. The city, His Majesty the King, was pleased to learn is majority intact. Yay! Woohoo! That sentence there at the end could use a little work. All's well in Castile. This is an approved statement. Iron workers needed, rubble sorting, nothing unusual. Oh, Hindenburg celebrates its 100th crossing? Amazing. Imagine that. Hindenburg survives in this timeline. Ooh, I love it. Hey, I got all the medals. Marksman's Cross. Only austere. Minimum assets necessary. Woo! Fire and light. Ordnance efficiency. Yes! I am so good at this game. Alright. This is where I'm going to leave it off. It's almost 50 minutes, so please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a great one. Peace.